Hey, good evening, you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing Frito-Lay's Fritos chili cheese and their flavored corn chips. Basically, I'm assuming they still taste the same and they taste like with the chili cheese seasoning. This smells like fucking dog food. It does not smell the same. It says they expire on the 27th of January 2026. They definitely made some changes to these. It does not smell like they used to. That or bad grease they use, but the seasoning is definitely there. They're extra coated with seasoning. Okay, they don't smell the same, but they definitely do taste the same. The flavor is there. I must have got an end of the batch bag. These ones are real crispy. Because I originally never liked these. I had these a couple times throughout my childhood. And then the regular ones, they're without the chili cheese flavoring. But yeah. They do taste like corn chips. Like ground up corn. They are crunchy. Salty, but not too salty. Hints of cheese, chili flavoring. Like, you know, the pack that you put in your chili when you're making, like, real chili on a cold day. It tastes just like that. With cheese. With, like, cheddar, hints of cheddar cheese. These were my least favorite ones, I'd have to say, and from the original lineup and the original ones. But I like these ones more than the original ones because of the chili cheese flavoring. And like, when these was 25 cents, I passed on these a lot too because there was better chips to get from Frito-Lay's original lineup. But yeah. If I was down to my last dollar, I would still pass these up. Because there's back then, now even more, there's even more chips that Frito-Lay has out. I fuck with them, I like them. But they got better chips than these right here. These are good for a struggle meal. They just needed something to sell, I feel like, when they came out with these. Like I said, when I say a struggle meal, I'm talking about hot dogs on regular bread. Maybe if you got a little bit extra, you might put cheese on it, or sausages on regular bread, or ramen. And if you have extras to add to that ramen to doctor it up, you might put some sliced cheese or, you know, sour cream or butter or a little extra seasoning. If you got some meat to put in there, you might as well not even make that ramen. That's if you put too many ingredients in there, you labeled a convict. That's what they say, but might as well get a regular meal. And some people say, oh man, that's good eating. That's slave mentality. Okay, but these right here were nothing really to hoot and holler back then. They're definitely not nothing to hoot and holler about now. They're mediocre, they're average. They're better than their original from my memory, but they do taste the same. They get a great score for, I give them a 10 out of 10 for keeping them the same throughout the years as far as like taste, but that smell really threw me off. And it was effervescent. That smelled like how, you know, when you open dog food, it stunk. It did. And that's why I thought they were off. I thought they were expired, but they weren't. But they made up for it with the taste. The smell contributed to an aftertaste. And it was like a smell that was kind of funky. Like I said, a bag of open dog food, which smelled funky. Yeah, but regardless, they're average. I'm not gonna give them a 7. I give them a 6. I'm gonna give these a 6. I would not recommend these. Frito-Lay has other chips in their lineup. Check those out instead. You can overlook those. You're not missing much. But if you've never had those before, they taste like crunchy corn. Pepsi or Frito-Lay, if you're watching this, I don't know if you guys have this idea, but I just thought about it. You guys should come out with a street corn Frito. Hear me? Free game, free marketing. I doubt they have it out in the American market. Come up with a street corn Frito. Or do a crossover like some of these new chips. They're like teaming up with Ruffles. And I think I seen a Ruffle that had like Dorito flavor. Like it looked like a Ruffle, but it had Dorito flavor. Y'all doing bullshit like that, but why don't y'all drop stuff like team up with corn nuggets? Do a street corn. Especially market that to South America. Ooh, that shit would go. You see? And that's why I shouldn't even be where I'm at right now. You see how quickly I thought about that off the top of my head? But back to the review. Yeah. I gave them a 6. I recommend not getting those. If they were at the price point they were at, 25 cents, yeah, good for a struggle meal. They're nothing. You gotta really, really like Fritos to get those. And I'm not crazy about them. I wasn't crazy about them then. And even more, I'm more off-put with that smell, but I'm just assuming it was that bag. I do not recommend them. They're average. They're, as y'all would say, they're mid. But if you like me making content like this and you want me to continue to make content like this, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Make sure they're on so you're getting all my videos on your YouTube app and also in your phone settings. If you guys want to donate, go to my YouTube bio. You'll know exactly what to do. Like I always say, thank you guys for the support. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse me. It's been real. See you guys next time. Take care.